Tallest women in the world. Number 1. Yao Defen. Yao Defen is a woman from China who held the Guinness World Record for being the tallest living woman. When she was born, she was 6 pounds 2 ounces, which is a normal birth weight. When she was 3 years old, she started eating 3 times as much food as a normal girl her age. When she was 11 years old, she was 6 feet 2 inches tall. By the age of 15, she was 6 feet 9 inches tall. When she was recognized by the record book, she stood at 7 feet 8 inches tall. The reason for her tremendous height was due to a tumor on her pituitary gland. She passed away in 2012 at the age of 40. Number 2. Sandy Allen. Sandy Allen was born in 1955 in Chicago, Illinois. While many women have held the record for being the world's tallest woman, Sandy held the title for 16 years, making her one of the top 10 tallest women in the world. When she was entered into the record book, she stood at 7 feet 7 inches. The reason for her unusual height was a tumor on her pituitary gland, which caused her body to release an uncontrollable amount of the growth hormone. She was never married and has never had a serious boyfriend, but she did break out into Hollywood for a bit. She appeared in a few films, and the band called Split Enz wrote a song about her. In the years before she passed away, she was bedridden due to a disease that caused atrophy in her muscles. In 2008, she passed away at the age of 53. Number 3. Małgorzata Dydek. Małgorzata Dydek, also known as Margot Dydek, was born in Warsaw, Poland. She is known for being the tallest professional female basketball player. Standing at 7 feet 2 inches tall, she placed the center for the Connecticut Suns in the WNBA, where she was a leader in the game. She was also a coach in the Queensland Basketball League for the Northside Wizards. In 2011, when Dydek was pregnant with her third child, she collapsed in her home after having a severe heart attack. Sadly, she passed away. She was early in her pregnancy, and the baby died as well. Number 4. Zainab Bibi. Zainab Bibi is a woman from Pakistan who wanted to be given asylum due to her unusual height. Standing at a shocking 7 feet 2 inches tall, she applied to be allowed to stay in Britain permanently. She claimed that her height made her a target at home. While in Britain, she spent 2 years trying to get through the application process. Unfortunately, in January 2009, her bid for asylum was rejected. Number 5. Uljana Semjonova. Uljana Semjonova was born in the Soviet Union in 1952. She spent several years as a basketball player and was one of the best. This is because she stood at 6 feet 11 inches tall. When she was playing ball, she wore a men's size 21 shoe. She was so good at the game that in 1993 she became the first non-American woman to be inaugurated into the Basketball Hall of Fame. She is also in the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame and the FIBA Hall of Fame. Number 6. Gitika Srivastava. Gitika Srivastava is a woman from India who stands at an astonishing 6 feet 11 inches. Thanks to her amazing height, she was a member of the Indian national women's basketball team. She got her amazing height from her father, Pradeep Srivastava, who stood at 7 feet 4 inches tall. He was also a basketball player. Number 7. Mali Duongdi. Mali Duongdi of Thailand was entered into the Guinness Book of World Records as being the tallest girl in 2009. At 6 feet 10 inches tall, she knocked Elisane Silva of Brazil off the top spot as she stood 6 feet 9 inches tall. The reason for her amazing height was a tumor on her pituitary gland. She had 2 surgeries to remove the tumor. Both were unfortunately unsuccessful. Her only hope is a drug that could reduce the size of the tumor. Unfortunately, her father, who is a paid laborer, cannot afford the medication. Because of this, the tumor continues to grow. Number 6. Caroline Wells. Caroline Wells is one of the tallest women in Germany, standing at 6 feet 9 inches tall. Her legs are an outrageous 51 inches in length, and she wears a size 15 shoe. Caroline was born in 1986, and she works as a tailor. She's also a part-time model and has a huge presence on social media. She regularly posts pictures of herself standing by doors and tall men to show off her amazing height. Number 9. Rita Maniva Besa. Rita Maniva Besa was born in Zimbabwe, and today she is a United States resident. She stands at 6 feet 8 inches tall. Thanks to her amazing height, she was a member of the USA women's basketball team. She's currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada. Number 10. Heather Green. Heather Green lives in Las Vegas, Nevada, and she has been called one of the tallest women in the world. When she was just 15 years old, she was 6 feet 5 inches. When she's wearing heels, Heather is over 7 feet tall. She has her own website, heatherhaven.com, where she posts photos of herself. She also models on websites such as the